In a quiet town, a soldier named Jake spent his nights gazing at the stars, often feeling a strange pull as if something was watching him. Jake had a loyal dog named Max. Their bond was unbreakable. They understood each other without words, sharing adventures in the moonlight. One evening, while they were outside, Jake heard whispers carried by the wind. He brushed it off, but Max growled, sensing something unsettling. Jake received his deployment orders. He felt torn. He knew he had to go, but the thought of leaving Max behind filled him with dread. On the day of departure, Jake knelt down, looking into Max's eyes. "I'll be back, buddy. I promise." Max seemed to understand, but a sense of foreboding lingered. As Jake traveled to the front lines, he couldn't shake the feeling that something was amiss. Memories of Max haunted him, filling him with nostalgia and anxiety. The war was brutal, filled with chaos and uncertainty. Jake often thought of Max, imagining him waiting patiently at home, longing for his return. Weeks later, Jake received a letter from his neighbor. "Max is not well," it read. Panic surged through him, but he had to focus on the mission. In a decisive battle, Jake fought fiercely, thinking of Max and promising himself he would return. But the horror of war weighed heavily on his heart. After months, the war finally ended. Jake returned home, a sense of relief mixed with dread. He couldn't wait to see Max, but a dark cloud hung over him. As he approached his house, something felt wrong. The door creaked open, revealing an eerie silence. Jake called out for Max, but there was no response. Jake walked into the backyard, his heart racing. There, he found Max's favorite spot, empty. Then, he saw a small grave marked with a wooden cross. Tears streamed down Jake's face as he knelt beside the grave. He felt an overwhelming sense of loss and guilt for not being there when Max needed him the most. With a heavy heart, Jake whispered, "I'm so sorry, boy. I should have been here." He vowed to honor Max's memory, carrying their bond in his heart forever. Though the shadows of loss lingered, Jake found solace in the memories they shared, knowing that love transcends even the darkest of times.